invariant.
Hi, Collective. I love you so much. I think that you're so fantastical. And I'm here for you to give you another random collective read for psychic development. I'm your favorite psychic, medium, intuitive, host of Spirit News on Spotify. Over there, we teach you about your non-physicalness and how to integrate your non-physical energy into your modern day life and how to understand energy so you can live a more fulfilled life, so you can start your healing process. We have started our own healing process 4 years ago with the help of my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. And it is my honor to be of service, to use my childhood psychic gift that I was born with for good and to help people. And it makes me happy to help. So that's what we're doing today. I want to do more random reads because it does help to not have clues to begin with, to kind of like ride the energy and see where it takes us. So it's been fun. I'm going to continue doing that. So thank you so much, Spirit. I've put our protection on. I've prayed on the cards. And let's tap in. Oh, yeah. I really love doing these Disney I Found It cards. They've been fun to kind of get our clues started. So let's see what we got. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here with us. It is my honor and my pleasure to be of service. I love you so much. I am so grateful to be here. And everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for us. We're truly favored and highly blessed. Joseph. All right, let's see. Let's tap in. Let's see what we got. Spirit, please tell us what you want us to know. What are the messages you want us to know? How can we be of service? Who needs help today? Who needs a higher perspective of their situation? Please allow me to be of service. How can we help? How can we get a higher perspective of a linear view? Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. How can we help? Whoa. I got 2. I got 2. So something in the past may have been like a merry-go-round, may have been a circus. Something in the past may have been a circus. Someone may have been unclear, or someone's trying to get a higher perspective. I see a dinosaur at the top of this Ferris wheel. Someone's trying, Joan. They're facing away from the pack of animals. There could be 2 people that are being rejected or being separated from the herd because they're a carnival ride. They're trouble. A dinosaur and a mouse. A T-Rex too. Someone who's a predator that may have caused a lot of trouble for a family or a group of people. It doesn't have to be family. Put it where it resonates. It could be a community. They cause a lot of trouble by trying to be on top, by trying to oil, by trying to cause some kind of oil slick or some kind of mess, by trying to create some kind of mess. There's also a key. There's a key in the middle of the Ferris wheel. But this Ferris wheel is very chaotic. I also see a magician's hat right here. I see a magic hat. They could have potentially used magic to create some kind of illusion. I also see an 8 or an infinity sign. something they kept doing over and over again, going round and round in a circle, because they're distorted. There's something distorted about them. But it looks like they're being kicked out or left behind or being told to leave, because Simba's like happy that they're going, that they're like, get out of here. They may have caused trouble. They may have tried to move the hands of time into their favor. They definitely created some kind of distortion, some kind of confusion. They tried to take the wheel of something. They tried to create a smokestack, a smoke screen. The mouse is following behind, like on the coattails of the Ferris wheel. So wanting to be a part of this chaos, definitely contributing, but there's
save yourself.
But there's a fan or a vent, right? Someone's blowing hot air, or this person blows hot air at people's asses. There's some kind of like con man or liar or illusionist, someone who's a liar. But this community is breaking away. This community is separating themselves from this situation. They're going on to greener pastures. They're getting out of the circus. They're leaving the circus show. They're leaving the zoo. They're walking away from this person, because this person just infinitely creates illusions. They try to seem like they have the key to something, but they have problems. They're definitely in a loop, a cycle of some kind. They're stuck in a cycle. There's definitely something happened to this
Unlikely.
Okay. Something happened to, I was going to say separate them, but I think it's like in the works. It's like in the process, or this lion and this lioness are both looking the opposite way of the herd. They're looking minted. They're looking onto the Ferris wheel and the dinosaur like they could possibly be slightly unsure. Like they're half of his paw is up, and the other paw's down. So I think they're in some kind of transition of leaving a situation, or trying to, or starting to realize they need to leave. The lion's just a little ahead of the lioness. The lioness is still maybe holding on to something that this first scenario, the circus, promised. Some kind of time sensitive. I see a cash register, maybe something having to do with money, and I see an A. So there might be two people that are hesitant to leave this dynamic, this chaotic circusy dynamic, because of a promise of money. But with this blue bird going the other way, leaving that behind, I'd say birds are represented by ancestors. I think the ancestors are saying to just let this go, because it's not what it appears to be. It's some kind of illusion or lie or manipulation. I think this lion wants it to be true. Spell. Oh, spell. And there's a magician's hat. That's why this lion and lioness are half in, half out, because they're under some kind of illusion that they're going to gain something, but it's not true. Whatever it is a lie. But it's preventing them from looking forward, stepping away from this dynamic, this mouse and I want to say mouse and pony show. This is just a circus. It's not real. It's something that's tricks and mirrors, I want to say. Smoke and mirrors. It never was real. It was coming from a place of illusion. And they're high in the sky. These people are high. They're on some kind of drug or something that keeps them from seeing reality. They're both one's on a roof and one's at the top of a Ferris wheel. And the roof is white, the Ferris wheel is white, some kind of white substance. These characters are bad news. Belayed. What's belayed mean? I don't know what belayed means. Let me see. Belayed. Belayed. Fix, a running hope, around a cleat, rock pin, object to secure it. Stop, enough. Spirit saying enough already. Spirit saying enough. Let this go. They're not gonna. They may have promised these. Don't stay here. Don't stay here. That's why the spirit guide is flying away. They're like, no, you don't want to be in this situation. This is illusions. These people are on drugs. They're not capable of seeing reality in the right way. They have to be left behind. They have to be kicked out of the situation, separated from the herd. But there's some kind of illusion that this lion and lioness are under, that they may receive some kind of money, but there's no money. There's no money to be gotten. Spirit says they're not going to get any amount of money, no matter what these people are telling them. These people are high. They're blowing smoke up their butt. It's all a lie. Okay. How can we help? Oh, I'm also doing spiritual development, so, it might take me a minute to get the message. So bear with me. But there's definitely a community of people that are definitely walking away. They're all facing the opposite way. There may be a little mouse that is, or this could be a protector of some kind. Oh, okay, it's a protector. Spirit saying, leave these two people behind. These people are on drugs. Yeah, they're in the darkness. These two people that are on drugs are not trustworthy. They're not reliable. They need to be cut from communication, because they keep on spilling lies to this lion and lioness, keeping them one foot in the door with lies and illusion. Hi, Zara. Why are these people constantly lying to them? What do they want? What do they need? Why are they lying to these people? Lying. Why are they lying to these people? What do they want from them? What do they want from these people? The reddening in reverse. They're snakes. They're liars. They can't be trusted. They're trying to get what you have, or they're trying to use you, basically. They're trying to use you. They're trying to get you stuck in something that's dark. And I mean, look at them. They're on drugs. They're not dream. They're in a dream. Spirit says they're in a dream. They're in la la land. They're disillusioned. These people are in reality. They're grounded. They have a sense of purpose. They're not on drugs. They want to move forward. but these people keep on bringing them back to some kind of lie or some circus show. They're keeping them in some drama that they keep saying is going to happen any minute now. But you have spirit guides here protecting the situation, and you have a bird here. Birds signify ancestors, and it's flying away. It's saying, look at me, don't look over there, don't even entertain that, to get away from it, because it's a completely different energy and it's not what you want. I have two animals running in the background up here. They're saying, run from these people. These people are trying to create something for themselves. They're snakes. They're a snake in the grass. They have ulterior motives, and they're not good. They're not good. These people are on drugs. We have a white snake, and then represented by the white roof, white Ferris wheel, and they're both, the mouse is on the roof, and the T-Rex is practically on the roof. So they're both high. They purposely created some kind of drama about a rose. Blue stands for communication. They communicated something to this group of people that was a lie, to isolate a rose. They had a whole plan to make a rose to make a virgin seem like they're not virginal, like they could have possibly spread rumors about this person to the community because they needed this person to be isolated. They had a whole plan concocted, and they used these people. Oh my God, they used these people for some kind of plan that has to do with money. They needed to isolate someone who's like death. They were trying to unalive a virgin. They were trying to unalive somebody for money, and they needed these people. They need these people to be a part of it. Wow. These people have been roped into some lie, some illusion. Spirit said spells, and there's a magic hat. There's a magician's hat right here. So and it doesn't have to be like magic spells, but definitely lies, manipulation, causing some kind of illusion to make these people think differently about a rose through communication. They possibly started rumors, gossip, to make this rose look like they were unwanted. Bench. Breath. And Spirit said death. They literally wanted to take this rose's life. They wanted to take the breath from this rose. They wanted to stain their reputation, make them look like they deserve to die, I guess. But they're high. They're completely high all the time. They're in the void. They have no, they're on something really nasty, like maybe crystal meth or something that completely distorts them, that puts them in like this, like dark, murky, bloody. They're definitely operating out of some weird drug-induced, hey boy, drug-induced. They're not to be trusted. They can't be trusted. Nothing they say is true. They might appear like they're fun and loving, but they are not. They are not to be trusted. These people need to just stop talking to them, because these people are a stain. They're a stain on society. They do crime. They steal. They lie. They cheat. Hey, Nicole. Sap of the moon plant. Sap of the moon plant. They're dark. The drugs they're on has them completely devoid of connection with higher guidance. They're trying to create some kind of happen. Oh, it may be happening right now. They're currently in the present moment under some lies that they may be a couple. It might be a couple. One's a T-Rex and one's is a mouse, but they both do illicit drugs that keep them in a very chaotic, very like a zoo, like a circus. It's like like thinking of them, it makes me disorganized, makes me feel disoriented, chaotic. I can see them like running around. They don't sleep. They don't eat. I think they're on crystal meth, honestly. I've never done crystal meth, but I mean, it's like, so I've seen my parents do crystal meth, and I've separated myself from them. So I've seen what people look like on them. And that's how these people feel. I've seen, my stepfather stay up for 2 weeks and have seizure because of crystal meth. So it's bad news. It's never good. That's what these people are on. They could have possibly said you were on it. They could have possibly said that this rose was on it, and they stained your reputation and turned you from a blue virgin's milk rose to a black rose in these people's eyes. They turned a community against you by lying on you because they wanted you dead. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Collective, what's going on? Oh, collective, that's horrible. Spirit says, yeah, these people have to stop believing these people. These people are bad news. They're on, who knows what else they're on. I mean, I can't confirm that that's what it is, but that's what it feels like. And we have the void here. They're completely void of God's love, of connection. They're not operating in the light. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. These people are literally lying their asses off to try to save their own ass because they effed up. They've been painting a white rose red, and we have, yeah, look, I got a woman and a it feels like a woman and a man, like a couple. This is a couple. They're completely liars. They need to get these people out of their life somehow. They've been, look, skunks with long noses. They've been lying on purpose about a rose, someone who's virginal, someone who's upright, someone who's a good person. They've been creating illusions, judgment. They've been creating illusions for these people to judge a rose, to make them seem like they're something they're not. They've been creating conditions to their own needs, something that they are trying to create for something that they want. I think it has to do with money. That they need you to be deleted to get this money. They may be promising this lion and lioness money to do this, but they're not going to get any money. There's no money to be had. These people don't even live in reality. Spirit said dream before. They live in investigate. They need to look closer. They need to stop taking these people's word at face value and look at what their actions are. These are not good people. These people are pretending to be something they're not, to appeal to these people, to make them believe them. They keep lying. They keep saying, no, collective's that. Collective has a drug problem. No, collective. They're projecting everything they are onto the collective. Look, it looks like a nightmare. These people aren't taking the extra step to have discernment, to take a closer look. They need to start asking more questions. Don't just take what these people are saying at face value because it's not true. It's not true. They're liars. They're trying to create conditions to benefit their own needs, which has to do with money, something with money. They may be promising these lion and lioness some kind of monetary gain. But it's not true. There's no money that's going to be gained because these people are in illusions. They're in a void. They're literally in a black void. They're devoid of human emotion. They're vessels at this point. Hey, Lena. Thanks for being here. These poor people. These poor people. Who in the world are you? In reverse. Who in the world are you? They need to ask these people that. I don't even think these people really know this couple. They're just I think there's just the allure, the temptation of money. There's something about money. They keep saying they have the key any minute now. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The money's coming. The money's not coming. There's no money. It's all an illusion. These people aren't living in reality. I can't stress that enough. Who are you? Who are you? Getting to know the new you. These people need to understand, they have turned their backs on a blue rose that possibly could need their help because this couple has slandered their name and created such drama that now people are like, well, who are you? They're asking the blue inaudibly. They need to start talking to this blue rose to find out what the truth is, because I think they're taking this couple's word at face value and not asking the blue rose what's actually going on. This blue rose has been ostracized, has been isolated, has been exiled from this community because of this chaotic zoo circus show of these drug abusers that are in a complete void. They're not operating in love. They're not operating in light. They're up to no good. Spirit, please tell me what are the motives of these people? What are they up to? Let me see. Let's find out why they're being so weird. I mean, other than drugs. They're definitely high. They feel high. I hate that feeling. You know what? Let me just ring my bell because I really don't like that feeling.
Wait and see.
Wait and see, Spirit says. So, Spirit wants to help this group of this community, this lion and lioness. They have their feet half in, half out. They're looking towards the circus while everyone else is looking away. People have decided to walk away from these people, but there's two people that are being promised money or something, but there's no money. There's absolutely no money. Who would look directly into an eclipse with no eye protection? Exactly. Why are these people taking such a big risk for something they don't even have solid information about? These people have to question, why am I taking these weirdos' information at face value? Why am I not protecting myself? Why am I not asking more questions? Why am I not directly going to the sun and asking them, why are they trying to eclipse the sun?
Many spirits.
There has to be an ulterior motive. What's your favorite characteristic about yourself upside down? This is a characteristic of these people that they need to hone in on because they're not using their discernment. They're using the lie of receiving a monetary gain to cloud their judgment, and it could be potentially bringing some kind of misfortune on them, some kind of separation or something like that. What story from your life comes to mind when you hear forgiveness? Upside down. Whatever this couple told this group of people, they're believing all the lies, and they're going to have to forgive themselves for maybe they turn their backs on somebody who's upright because of this couple, but they never asked the person who's upright about these people if it's true because of money, something about money. But these people keep on lying to them. Who would accidentally kill a plant? These people could, if these people don't stop, they will be in trouble because the couple's goal is to unalive this rose for money.
True.
True. Spirit says true. The couple's goal is to unalive a rose. And I have this, and who would accidentally kill a plant? And I have a blue rose, which is a plant. But I don't think that these people know that. I don't think they know at what cost this money would come at. And they're not getting the money anyway. These people are on drugs. They've made up this elaborate plan to turn a whole community, even a lion and a lioness, against a blue rose because they need them to be on board
The number 4.
to help assassinate this person's character. I don't know what people on drugs think. It's weird. Who has the worst sense of direction as I say that? Because these people are on drugs. Not the community, but this couple. They're like deep and super affected by some kind of drug they're taking. How can we help the people, the community? How can we help them how can we help in general? I don't know. It's like, these people haven't even asked the rose at all. They need to get the story straight from both sides. If you were a household appliance, what would you be? Under who would look directly into an eclipse with no eye protection?
Haunt office.
These people are just using them like an appliance. They're some kind of... They're trying to make themselves... They're trying to use this community to go against this rose to make themselves useful. They're trying to appear to be useful, like they need to be around. Maybe they're helping with something. Maybe they're helping with like watching the kids or something that they're using as a guise of household usefulness. Something that's making this community think that, well, they're helping, so how could they be bad? But they are bad. They need to kick this person out of their environment. It is scary. These people are being played by a couple that are con artists. If you only had 24 hours left to live, what would you do? Oh shit. What's your favorite characteristic about yourself? This couple is evil as hell. They might unalive militarists. They might act as militarists and just unalive people when they don't get their way. If these people don't separate themselves from them, they're going to put themselves in danger. They need to just kick this person out and start talking to this blue rose so they can set the record straight. When was the time that you rose above someone's perception of you? That you rose after I just said they need to talk to this rose. They need to talk to this rose so they can get a better perspective of this linear view, because they can't get a higher perspective because this couple keeps putting illusions on them. What is the naughtiest thing you've done in public? Under who would accidentally kill a plant? They're literally trying to unalive this person, and they're going to be, what is it called when you help someone?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. They're going to be accessories to murder or attempted murder if they don't separate themselves from these people. They're going to be accessories to murder because they're trying to unalive a rose. They really are. And they're hoping that this rose isn't in the picture now. They've been isolated. They've been exiled by this community, and they're being treated really unfairly. This couple could be spreading lies about them, making these people view them in a different way, that's judging them, that's creating a sense of lost direction about them. They think that this rose has no direction,
The
that
number 10.
that they could possibly be whatever they're saying about them. I'm getting like mental health. They're basically making this rose look crazy. And this rose is not crazy. This is a virginal person with high moral fiber, someone equivalent to the Virgin Mary. Oh, that came out really weird. These people are weird as hell. What's the worst purchase you have ever made? Who has the worst sense of direction? What's the worst purchase you've ever made? They could have possibly, they may have let this couple borrow money to, they may have been lying to these people to borrow money, and this couple's been using the money saying, yeah, let me borrow some money and I'm going to take care of it. I got some plans. I'm going to do this and that, to do this to the rose, to do that to the rose. So these people don't want to walk away because they've already invested money and they want the money back. But I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get that money back. You're only going to get an accessory to murder. If you keep thinking you're going to get, these people aren't reliable. They aren't even sane. They're insane. They're literally two insane people. I'm getting a couple. Share the wildest rideshare experience. Yeah, and I have them on a Ferris wheel. These people are not good, and if they keep staying here, they could have let them borrow money to, this couple lied to them and said, let me borrow money and I'm going to do this, that, and the other. But these people cannot be trusted. They didn't do whatever they did with the money. It's gone. They're not getting it back. These people have no money. These people are losers. These people are deadbeats. These people are chaotic. They feel so gross. I can't stress that enough. I'm so concerned about these people. They need to just break away. If you were made into a statue, what position would you be showcased in? Show everybody, then vote for your favorite. Yeah, they're trying to seem favorable. They're like, oh, well, let me know how I can help. Oh, let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. Oh, I can definitely do. They're trying to make themselves seem like they're in a position of authority, like they have like you would favorite them over this rose, because they don't want you to look at this rose in a favorable light. They're literally lying to you. When was a time someone said something hurtful to you? One of the stories they're spinning is that this rose is abusive, that closet, that they may have some weird habits, and they're basically projecting everything they are onto this rose. They're saying that they do drugs, that they're abusive, that they're crazy, that they're bipolar. They're lying. They are lying because they're the ones who are crazy. Who's the biggest tease? They're saying that this rose is promiscuous. They're saying that this rose sleeps around, that this rose is unfaithful. It's all a lie, you guys. It's all a lie. Why are they lying so much? Just for money? They want this rose unalive for money. There's some kind of monetary gain. They keep going around in a circle. If you could only save one possession from your home during a natural disaster, what would it be? If they don't break free from this group or from this couple, there's God's going to put some kind of natural disaster. It's going to not be good. Some kind of natural disaster. Or metaphorically, these people are a walking natural disaster. They need to look at these people that they don't have anything. Nothing goes right for them. They don't answer questions properly. They don't even know these people. They don't even know them. They cannot trust people that they don't know. if they keep staying with them, see, they're in the natural world right now, but
certain,
there's going to be a disaster soon if they don't break away. They're going to lose someone. If you could only save one possession from your home during a natural disaster, what would it be? They're going to lose their home if they don't stop helping these people. There's no money. They lied to you. It's all a lie. They need to talk to this Rose. If your life was represented by a 3-course dinner, what would each course... Which? Spirit said which? Spirit said which? And I have a
at the start,
magic hat right here.
product,
These people have been putting this person's a witch. I didn't see that coming. Well, maybe Spirit said spells at the beginning. This person's literally taking money from this group of people and then turning around and putting magic spells on them to keep them to stay, to disillusion these people about a rose. Brightly. They're doing it with joy. When was the last time you felt butterflies? This witch is getting a kick out of turning a whole community against a virginal rose that is equivalent to the Virgin Mary. Wow, that is sick, because they're on drugs. They need to be kicked out. These people need to completely excommunicate them from their life, or they're going to go through some kind of natural disaster. Spirit's warning them right now. Please get these people out of your life. They're no good. There's no money. You're not going to get your money back. Who's most likely to accidentally commit tax fraud? They may have inadvertently helped them do something illegal that they lied about, which involves them in an illegal money scam, some kind of scam. If you had to spend $1 million on yourself, what would it be? They're lying to them about receiving $1 million. There's some kind of fraud happening here that they're not telling this community about, that they keep saying any minute now, represented by the clock at the bottom, but they're on a Ferris wheel. They're just going around in circles because they're on drugs. They're not to be trusted. Spirit said they're a witch. They're witches, witch and a warlock. It's a couple. What are you passionate about right now? These people are so disillusioned that they sound like they know what they're talking about. Oh, don't worry, I got this in the works, and I got this going and that going, and this is going to happen soon, and I got this, that, and the other thing. It's all a lie. It's all an illusion. These people are master manipulators, and they are out for themselves. They need to break away right away, or they're going to experience some kind of natural disaster, and they're going to be an accessory to murder because they're giving them money. They probably put a hit out on this person with their money. That makes them an accessory to murder. They need to separate. Everybody must showcase their best dance move, and vote for who can really groove. Yeah, they need to shake a leg real quick. They need to separate. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I hope I can help. I hope this is helpful. Spirit, how can we... Let me see. They need to stop expecting their money back. Whatever money they've given, just consider it that you paid them to find out who you can't trust, because you're not going to get your money back. There's no money coming, and the way they were getting the money was completely illegal, and they may have given money to them to unalive somebody, which makes them an accessory to murder. So they need to separate themselves before they go to prison, because if they get caught, who's most likely to accidentally commit tax fraud? It was an accident. They were lied to. But if the authorities find out, which they could at any minute now, they're going to go to prison for being accessories to murder.
He is lost.
Knight of Pentacles. Spirit said he's lost, unreliable, bored, work without reward, perfectionism, lazy. Someone took the bait because they're lazy. This lion. This king lion may have taken the bait from this couple because they thought they were going to get easy money, and they keep on dangling this promise of money in front of them, and they could possibly be giving them money to do things, but it's not going to work, honey. It's not going to work. You have to believe me. You need to reevaluate. Four of Cups. Look, God's giving you a cup. He's saying, look, I'm telling you what's happening. You have to believe. You have to see. Sit in meditation. Kick this person out of your energy. They may Mason. They may be this couple may be tricking them, saying, I can help you, I'm helping you, I'm watching the kids, I'm cleaning the house, I'm doing this. But what they're really doing is using you. They're using you for money and for a place to stay. Yeah, Spirit said Mason. These people may be part of a secret society that you need to separate from. This is the Rose, Queen of Cups. You're literally believing lies about a Queen of Cups who's compassionate, comforting, calm, helping, emotionally stable, healing, caring, intuitive, receptive. They're ruining your lives. You have to separate from them. Yeah, you're going to continue to have obstacles, arguments. If you keep waiting for this money to come, if you break ties now, you can just say goodbye to your losses, cut your losses. It's time for you to have mental clarity about the situation. They've been putting illusions on you, and it's time to take authority, stand up for yourself, and say, fuck off. I don't want you in my life. Get out, or I'm going to call the cops on you. You need to kick them out of your life. You need to put your foot down, and you just say, fuck off. I don't believe you. You're a liar. You have lied this whole time. You stole from me. You're on drugs. Kick him out and talk to this Queen of Cups and get this Queen of Cups back into your life, because they've been done wrong. This is wrong. And these people did it on purpose to unalive a Queen of Cups. Don't be an accessory to murder. You're going to go to prison if you continue to help this person. Don't give them any more money, and don't accept their help. Their help, it comes with a price. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm like, geez, this is crazy. These people are letting money cloud their judgment. They're letting money cloud their judgment, and they need to just say goodbye to the money, or they're going to continue to have obstacles. Okay, I hope this helps. Love you. Bye.